At Spectrum Dental and Prosthodontics, our mission is to provide the highest level of care utilizing a highly trained team. The learning curve is very steep when you first come out of school, and experience matters. Experience is absolutely critical, especially in a field like prosthodontics where it's very complex. We see patients who have extensive needs, and so the experience really does matter from both a treatment standpoint to a communication standpoint. All of that leads to the overall experience. The experience is gained through not only just doing it day in and day out, but through teaching and through education. And that's something that's absolutely critical in our practice is the education. There are dentists who take courses to be able to offer procedures that there's actually specialties for. And there's specialty training for a reason. It's done in a controlled environment that is part of an accredited system that ensures that the treatment is being offered at the highest standards possible. In our practice, we offer a variety of educational courses from Thursday night programs, which allow us to bring in speakers that talk on a variety of subjects that kind of give us an overview of what's out there, what's new, and what's emerging in dentistry, to offering courses that are more specific and topic-based, whether it's a complete denture course, digital photography course. We offer implant mini residency, which is a continuum that goes through all the principles of implant dentistry from a restorative aspect. In dentistry, you just don't know what you don't know, and dentistry is a lot easier when you don't know anything. But when you start learning things and you start seeing more things, you start to see that there's a whole nother level of dentistry that's just beyond what they can teach in dental school. In dental school you learn the basics, but then taking that information and applying it and actually understanding how to utilize it in a private practice setting is a whole different story. I think being able to ask some questions to your dentist is important, and questions that you'd want to ask are more based on how you handle complications. What are some of the risks of treatment? What are things that could go wrong? What have you seen go wrong? How have you handled that? If it does go wrong, who do we talk to? Because like I said, when things go great, everything works out and it's fine. But most of the time, there's significant risks, and the difference that we find with being specialists is that it's how those complications are managed that makes the difference between the people who have taken a weekend course versus someone who has the specialty training. Of course, the other end of the spectrum is that the proper diagnosis, the proper planning, everything to try to minimize the risk for those complications becomes very critical. Please call our office today and set up a free consultation to see how our knowledge and passion for dentistry will give you the best experience possible.